What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Hope all you having a great day so far. Hope you all had a great weekend. Um, the weekend was pretty good, man. Saturday night, I looked at WWE NXT War Games. Pretty good show. It was a pretty dope show. Then the next nights, last night, Sunday night, WWE Survivor Series. I was pulling for SmackDown last night. I really was. I was hoping Team Blue would have took the cake. I would have, they would have took that W, but last night they had to take that L. I think the main event, I just felt like the main event could have been better than what it was. Triple H did not need to be in the main event. He didn't need to be on Team Raw. Kurt Angle did not need to be on Team Raw. They focused too much on the older guys, and it was like you should have focused on Finn Balor and all them. You know what I mean? Shane McMahon, he put up a good effort last night, but he got beat to shreds. So, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are some bitches for interfering in that match. Punk ass. So yeah, it was actually a pretty decent show for the most part. It's just the main event was lackluster. Um, so quickly, I just want to say rest in peace to an iconic actress, singer, Della Reese. She was an amazing talent. Della Reese, man. I remember watching her show, Touched by an Angel. She used to do a show called Touched by an Angel. It was a pretty good show. And seeing her in Harlem Nights and stuff like that, man, one of my favorite movies. Um, she's an iconic person, man. She passed away today, 86 years old. She lived a very long time, but when you get that age, your health start failing, and it's been happening to her for a couple of years now. So I was shocked when I heard that she passed this morning. I was shocked, but yeah, rest in peace, Della Reese. You will be missed. Such an iconic, classy person. Um, so getting into this episode, man, I enjoyed this episode today. I can't front. It was way better than Friday's episode. I definitely enjoyed it. I feel so freaking bad for the Quartermains. They're not even celebrating Thanksgiving this year at the mansion. They're really not. Like I was like, damn, is this like the first Thanksgiving they never celebrated? I think yeah, I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it is. Monica is going to, I guess, some type of spa retreat in Mexico. Ned and Olivia are going to Dante and Lulu's with Leo, and Michael is going to Sonny and Carly's. Tracy is in Amsterdam with Luke. So Dylan is off on a photo shoot for Crimson. So we're not getting any Quartermain Thanksgiving this year. I feel bad. I was looking forward to the goddamn Thanksgiving pizza. I was looking forward to it. And where's Alice? I haven't seen Alice in a minute. It's been a long time since I seen Alice. I was wondering they didn't even mention Alice. Um, Jason came over to. First of all, let me just say this before I even get into this full episode. Let me just say this because over the weekend I read some comments and some people were saying that they feel it's too easy for them to make Steve Burton Jason, and they feel like Billy Miller will turn out to be Jason. Let me just say this: if you watched One Life to Live 6 years ago when they did the Todd storyline, it was the same way. They made it too easy. You want to know why? Because the twist that Frank Valentini said that was going to happen in this storyline, I don't think the twists and turns are. I don't really think it's who's going to play Jason. I think the twist and the turn is who's behind this. I think it's the who and the why. Because remember, when Todd came back on One Life to Live, when Roger Howard played Todd again, the twist and turn in that storyline was who was behind it and why. And we found out it was their mother, Irene Manning. Her and the CIA was behind it. And we found out why. Um, I think it was about some type of disc that Todd had or whatever. So it was some shit like that. Some type of disc or diamond. It was something like that that he had or whatever that he forgot that he had. And it was serious to her. It was something like that. I don't remember the full details of it, but I think that was the twist and the turn. It wasn't really who was gonna play Todd because they knew who was gonna play Todd. Roger Howard. It was simple, but it was the why and the who was behind it. So I think that's the same thing that's gonna happen with this storyline. It's not really who's gonna play Jason. It's more the who's behind it and why. That's what I think it is. Because you got everybody on this show basically at this point saying he's the real Jason. Hell, even Ned said it today. You got Ned feeling it, Carly feel it, Sonny feel it, Michael feel it, Diane feel it. When you got so many people feeling like that and they know, then that's how you know ain't no way the writers is just gonna write it like that and have everybody look stupid and turn out BM is the real Jason. I doubt it. I think the real twist is gonna be the why is this happening and who's behind it. That's the real twist to me. That's just my opinion. That's the way I'm seeing it. Um, so yeah. So Monica and Olivia are still bickering about decorations, the Thanksgiving decorations, because Monica feel like, why are you decorating this damn house with all these Thanksgiving decorations when there's nobody gonna be here? They're not celebrating Thanksgiving this year at the mansion, so why are you decorating? I kind of agree with Monica on that. Like, if ain't nobody gonna be there, and Thanksgiving is only one day, so it's like, if nobody's gonna be there, why are you going all out with the decorations? And Monica was getting so irritated every time Olivia would come in with brand new decorations, with more decorations. She was just getting irritated by it. And Olivia was like, why do you being a Grinch or whatever? It's not about being a Grinch, it's just logical. It's like, why are you putting all this effort into this when nobody's gonna be here and then you gotta take all this shit down the next day? So it's like, why are you going through all that effort when nobody's gonna be there? What's the point? I agree. Monica got a point. Um, I love the scene between Jason and Monica and stuff like that. And it was funny how Monica mentioned Alan and stuff and AJ. And I'm like, why is nobody telling Jason what Sonny did to AJ? Like, why? What is this? The worst kept secret? Like, why is people not telling him what's going on? Because he wanted her to come to Sonny and Carly's for Thanksgiving with him and Michael. But of course, Monica was like, hell no, I'm not going. Monica was like, bitch, I ain't going up in there. I don't like them motherfuckers. She was like, the only two things we got in common are you and Michael. That's it. That's the only thing her, Sonny, and Carly got in common. That's it. That's where she draw the line. She was like, shit, she took a word out of Tracy's playbook. She was like, shit, I'd rather gouge my eye out with a fork than sit up in there at their table. I don't blame Monica. Why would she go to Sonny's house for Thanksgiving? Please. Hell no. Shit. She'll go sit near Helena Cassadine at her dinner table before she go sit with them motherfuckers. I'll tell you that much. She wouldn't dare. She wouldn't even step foot in that house. Please. Like Monica would go, hell no. I don't even know why Jason even asked her that question. The hell you ask her that for? You already know she gonna say no. I guess he probably thought, well, the thought is the thought that count. Like, well, you thought wrong. Like, hell no. So anyway, we finally get scenes between Michael and Jason or whatever, and Michael was explaining to him why he been dodging him or whatever because he feel like he asked BM Jason, aka Drew, he asked him, to join ELQ because in his gut he kind of felt like Drew wasn't really Jason. He knew it. He kind of felt it in his gut that he wasn't really Jason because of the way he acted, how things were different when he came back, how his whole personality was different. That's how he always felt like a part of him felt like he wasn't really Jason. You know what I mean? Like he always kind of felt like that. He felt ashamed to talk to the real Jason because he trusted this guy, he embraced this guy, you know, and he felt like he betrayed Jason in a way. But Jason told him, he was like, nah, you ain't betrayed me. You just felt how you felt at the time. You know what I'm saying? So he don't blame Michael or whatever. So they made peace. They cool. Um, and after Monica left and stuff like that to go on her trip, even Ned feels like Steve Burton is the real Jason. He know it. Now you got all these people saying it, so obviously it must be true. Because I doubt it's a red herring. I doubt it at this point. Um, so Olivia was asking Ned because Ned is worried about ELQ now that there's two Jasons or whatever. There's twin brothers that affects the stock of ELQ. Because remember, Edward's will said that I think 12% of the stock goes to his living grandchildren. I can't honestly, I can't say that I blame Ned. You know, the shares are going to be split up. It's going to be a fight for everything, assets, money. It's definitely going to be a battle between Jason and Drew. Definitely. And I think Ned is also using this as an excuse to become CEO again. I would. Michael is not an effective CEO. I would definitely want the big chair back. Definitely. Um, I actually like the Maxi stuff today with Chet and It wasn't annoying today because I actually liked it. I think it was dope what they did with Chet and Quinn and everybody. I think it was pretty dope. Maxie was snarky as shit today, calling Quinn a bitch and everything else. But I don't blame Quinn though, because this put her company in jeopardy financially. People weren't buying the books no more. Sales were down. She was losing money. So it's a business. I don't blame her for being pissed. And she wanted to sue them. She wanted every dime of that money. So I can't say that I blame her. You know, she invested a lot of money in them, and now her money was going down the drain. They had to make it right. So she wanted them to do a live video stream telling the world that Amy was the writer, why she did it. But Chet jumped in and saved their ass because he told the public the real reason behind all of this, why she did what she did, and the numbers went back up. So now they're not getting sued. More money is being made, and they come out the hero. And Crimson and everything else doesn't lose business. So Chet just saved everybody. So they better, thank the shit out of Chet. He saved all of their asses. Nina, everybody. So anyway, moving on from that, Cassandra. So I guess Sonny is being involved in this storyline because I mean on paper, like I said, it makes sense. But I was hoping that they wouldn't have to involve him in this, but it looks like they might have to. Because if you're running drugs into Port Charles, it would make sense logically to put Sonny in it because he does run the waterfront, so and that's where the drugs is coming through. So it would be logical to put him into it. But I was just hoping that they could clear this up without doing it, without putting him. But it is what it is. But Sonny, she was trying to cozy up to Sonny or whatever to hopefully become business partners with him. But Sonny was like, "Bitch, no. If you're cool with Valentine, I ain't doing no business with you." And Valentine told her that Sonny don't do drugs. He don't sell drugs. He don't let drugs come in. So you out of luck with that. But she want Valentine to change Sonny's mind. I said, "Oh, here we go." I like Cassandra. That's the cunning little bitch. I don't know why they didn't make her Helena daughter or something. Like, why not? She has the fixings to be a perfect substitute. Um, and it's so funny because she thought that she was invited to Thanksgiving dinner with Valentine and Nina. Bitch, you thought wrong. You ain't going to no Thanksgiving dinner. You threaten that man's family and you think you're gonna break bread with his wife and his daughter on Thanksgiving? Bitch, you crazy. You thought wrong. You ain't going to no Thanksgiving dinner. You better go sit at that restaurant, order a turkey pot pie or something. Cause you ain't getting no turkey at Casa de Casadine. No, you're not. Not this year. You thought wrong, bitch. You guessing. No, ma'am, you're not going. Valentine broke her face when he told her that. He said, "Bitch, you ain't coming to my house for Thanksgiving after you not threaten my family." He said, "Bitch, we're partners in business. We're not friends, and we never will be. So get your face up off the floor, pick it up, put it back on." Anyway, what else happened? Um, I like the little scene with Sonny and Finn, cause Sonny basically told Finn, this whole drug thing is bigger than your pay grade and it's bigger than my pay grade. We can't bring this shit down. And I agree with Sonny. I also like the scene where Michael and Jason came in and Sonny was in the boxing ring and stuff like that, and they were all playing around. That was a good scene. I like that. It was good to see Mac and Felicia and Robin. They were so annoying today, but they were annoying in a good way. Like they were just busting Anna's ass about her and Finn. Anna was like, "It's none of y'all business. Ain't nothing going on. It's a whole new relationship. Chill out." Like they were just all up in her shit about her and Finn. I said, "Damn, y'all nosy." But after Mac and Felicia went to go, see about the baby or whatever, Robin wanted to know. She was like, "What's good with you and Finn? Like, tell me the real deal." But there wasn't, Anna not gonna involve her in this storyline. Like, as far as the drugs and stuff, she's not gonna tell her nothing like that because she don't want to involve her, and I can understand why. But Finn wants in on this storyline so bad, this drug shit that's going on. He wants in on it because he really wants to shut it down. So now that they found out that Cassandra got a new product that's gonna be more deadlier than the shit that she's selling now, they gotta move quick. And I think Finn and Valentine is her option right now because Finn is a doctor. He does research, so he could easily research this shit and slow down the process. He's her best bet. Him and Valentine is her best bet. So I can't wait to see this storyline jump off because I think this storyline is like one of the best storylines right now. I'm enjoying it. I hope all you guys are enjoying it. I think they're doing a good job with the drug storyline. It's interesting. It's fun. It's new. Something a little different. But yeah, this episode was pretty good. Let me know how you all felt about this episode. Hit that like button, hit that comment button, hit that subscribe button. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good day. Peace.